Hey, good day, good day, good day, good day. Thank you for joining me. Just in case you're joining me for the very first time, I'm your host, the real Bryant Glaze Gibbs, and this is my ministry. What I do is I talk about the good, I talk about the bad, I talk about the ugly. Sometimes people ask the question, what or who are you to be speaking about some of the things that you speak about? You know what? Honestly speaking, to better answer that, why don't you Google? Go to Google and put in the name Bryant, B-R-I-A-N, Glaze, G-L-A-Z-E, Gibbs, G-I-B-B-S. And like I said right now is see what you come up with. Like I say, between the age of 14 and 24, I hated that person I once was. But guess what? I got help. I got cure. I take medication. And you know what? I'm a much better person today than I was yesterday. Hey, what I'm talking about today is this, man. You know, you look at Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson. And what he did is he brung out. His guest was Tony Yayo and the DJ. And they sat and they talked and they had a hell of a conversation. But what it is, folks, like, look at it. People right now, if you listen to the comment, and everybody talking about right now, how can Yayo and Mike sit down and talk when Mike's best friend, homicide, Hommo, you know what I'm saying, shot, you know what I'm saying, 50 and almost killed them. But once again, right now is what's going on here. So once again, folks, when you listen to things or you hear things, everything is not what you think it is. Here it is right now is, guess what? The narrative. The narrative is this. Hommo never shot 50. Okay? Regardless of what people going by, what 50 Cent say as far as right now in Mini Man. Listen, folks, it never happened. So when you look at it and you sit back and you think about it and people scratching their head, what the heck is going on? How these two individuals can sit there like that? Hey, it's easy because once again, like I told you right now, is they don't have nothing to do with none of that nonsense. Right now was, guess what? Mike didn't have nothing to do with it and Yayo ain't had nothing to do with it. So whatever happened, happened. And like I tell you, Hommo didn't have nothing to do with it. So this is what I'm talking about. Like, look at this.
We got another episode of Hot Boxing. I'm Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
I'm DJ Who Gibbs.
And I'm the talk of New York, Tony Yayo. You net. I was scared to come here, but Mike, my man.
You see, we don't have to do no introduction at all. What's up, brother? How you doing,
brother? How you doing?
Love, bro.
Yayo was so excited to be here. Yayo was here early, right, Mike?
I was here early. Yo, you never come late to Mike's show. You don't want to get knocked out.
Those days are over, Yayo.
Yo, I always told you, you don't even remember. You changed my life. Like, it was a party. It was me, 50, Serena, Venus. You was there.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Pretty Shy was there. And Mike, Pretty Shy, he passed away. Pretty Shy was there. I never forgot that night. And you told me, and they had caviar coming around. And I was like, what is that? I never left the hood. I was in Southside Jamaica, and you was like, expand your horizons, Yayo. Expand your horizons. And ever since that, I ate caviar.
You earned the right to do that.
Right.
No, really, you earned the right to do that.
So even right now is these guys sat down, had a powerful conversation. And right now, you know what? Laughing and joking and talking about the past, which is a beautiful thing because once again, a lot of times people don't understand, especially when you came up in an environment of the 5 boroughs, you know what I'm saying? Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, Bronx, Staten Island, like especially when you come up in that urban environment, you know, especially during those times. And a lot of things happen. You know what? Like you say, it was like filled with drug dealers, you know what I'm saying? Addict, stick-up kids, killers, you name it, crime-infested area. And these individuals escape. So now they're able to sit back and reminisce and talk about different things. And even right now, like, you know what? They enjoying the moment. And even as he say, look, man, you know what I'm saying? Here it is. Enjoy the caviar. You know what I'm saying? Go out there, you know what I'm saying, right now and enjoy life, man. You know what? Sometimes you have to get uncomfortable to get comfortable. So that's why I say, try that caviar. You never know. You might like it. You might don't like it. But then again, you deserve it. But if you look at the comment box and you seeing what's going on and everybody keep coming along. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? How in the hell, Yayo and Mike, you know what I'm saying, sitting down talking. Well, as far as right now is, Yayo is down with 50. And everybody know that this guy that's supposed to be Mike Tyson's best friend, Hommo, is responsible for shooting, you know what I'm saying, 50. And right now is, to add insult to injury, what song are they playing in the background? They playing Many Man. Many Man. And right now, when you got 50, making reference as far as Hommo shot him. And like I said right now, folks, listen, don't believe the hype. That narrative is not true. It never happened. Where did it came from? Yeah, 50 spoke on it, and he said it. And you know what? I'm going to do a piece in regards to that, because once again, like I say, it's two things that he's saying in that video, you know what I'm saying, on that album, on that song, that wasn't true. So once again, like I said right now, folks, listen, man, shout out to Hot Boxing Mike Tyson and Tony Yayo, the DJ, whatever. I think it was a hell of an interview. I think it was entertaining. I think right now they open up the eyes to so many different things that people have been through and how they survive. Because that's what it's all about in life right now is, guess what? How do you survive? How do you move on? How do you grow? How do you not stay stuck in that negativity and that nonsense? Hey, listen, folks, I am the real Bryant Glaze Gibbs. Hit the like button. Subscribe, share, support. I was once the problem. Now what I'm seeking to do, how do I become part of the solution? One love. Peace. Man, best stop. And you know what, folks? People don't understand, man. 41 years of friendship, well, exactly. I'm talking about right now. We was kids, man. I was 17, he was 16 on Rikers Island. And you know what, man? You know, we was lost souls. But when you sit back and look at what we went through, as kids, we went through Rikers Island, you know, like shit, hold on, wait a minute, let's go deep into that, man. We went from Rikers Island. Here it is, you was 82B20, yep. And I was 82B82. So look, we went away, and look what happened, man. You know, shit, we came home, you know what I'm saying? Then a few years later, we created what? What we created? Eminem, man. So when you sit back and you look at it, man, like I try to tell people, man, when we kids, or you look at it right now. So by the time I went away with that case, I was 24, you was 23. But when you sit back and think about it, like I always try to tell people, man, if I had a chance to do it over again, man, I would have left that BS alone, man. Yeah. Because once again, folks, there's no shortcut in life, man. Crime doesn't pay, man. You know what? Take it from old timer, man. Like I'm 91 and a half, so if I'm 91 and a half, guess what? He's a year younger than me. He's 90 and a half, man. Yep, exactly. This is my man Style, man. Peace, love, and prosperity. Where we at, bro? Brooklyn.
Kingsborough.
Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? One love, man. One love, baby.
Mid to late 80s, Bryant had associated himself with probably the most ruthless and notorious cocaine crack enterprise in the city, that being Howard Pappy Mason and Lorenzo Fat Cat Nichols.
NYPD rookie police officer was murdered, executioner style. And as I'm listening to that, I'm like, whoa. And when they say where it happened at 107 in Inwood, I'm like, oh, man.
Not bad. That was given to me by a police officer in New York called Matt Byrne, whose son was gunned down by these drug dealers up there in New York City.
While police were guarding our June last month, assassins shot to death police officer Edward Byrne.
By virtue of his position with that organization and his reputation, it was the consensus of opinion at first after the Byrne murder that Bryant Glaze Gibbs, and only Bryant Glaze Gibbs, was capable of pulling something off like this.